Hi, everyone, and welcome to another edition of The Law Lounge with Silva, with your favorite criminal defense attorney here in Los Angeles, with Silva. Hey, everyone. So I wanted to talk about an issue that is really important. And you guys saw, hopefully, my last video about your right to remain silent and how important it is not to make statements to police when you're detained, because everything you say can be used against you and also can be twisted, which is why it's so important you have an attorney present. Well, there's also something called a Perkins operation, and a lot of my clients get in trouble with Perkins operations. What those are is that when you are arrested for a crime, let's say you invoke the right to remain silent. Well, they'll take you to a jail cell and they'll actually put in there an informant, another client who's trying to work off their case with the cops, and they agree to be in there as a confidential informant. And what that means is anything you say while under stress in the jail cell, admissions to what happened or specifics about your crime, that person is actually listening to you and recording everything you say. And it's really hard for us as attorneys to fight the Perkins because courts really abide by Perkins operations when done correctly. And done correctly means that you are not being interrogated, which means that you don't feel like you have to answer questions, that you're answering them or just talking voluntarily, number one. And the second thing is you don't know that the person you're talking to has any affiliation with the police. So all of those statements saying, oh my God, I should have never done this, I was so afraid, those can come into a court of law. So it's really important not only to remain silent when the police arrest, but also to remain silent when you're in a jail cell. And the way you handle that, if you have someone that really just wants to talk to you, talk to them about their case and their charge, but you don't have to talk about your own, and you shouldn't. You never know what can be recorded and used against you in the future. All right, you guys, thank you.